Just a quick video about some Cerakoting I had done. I was fortunate enough to discover one hell of a gunsmith near my neck of the woods, and he does a lot of refinishing. And I was making small talk with him and asked him if he had done Duracoating, and he said, yeah, I do Duracoating, but I really recommend Cerakoting. And he does it for an outstanding price. But Cerakoting is a much tougher finish. It's ceramic based compared to Duracoat's epoxy based. This is an old duty shotgun I got off a buddy of mine, and the parkerization was worn very thin on this. This had been thrown around in a trunk for many years, and the park was worn thin. If you got it in the right light, you could start to see a little bit of rust, just barely there. And he media blasted it down and did some OD green Cerakoting on it, and it looks like a brand new gun. This gun was not shot very much at all. When you take this apart and you look at the bolt and the internals, it was not shot much at all. So it's in fantastic shape. It was just roughed up on the exterior. And this Cerakote finish is, I mean, it almost feels like parkerization. I don't know what else to compare it to. But it is really a nice finish. So if you are thinking about recoating some of your firearms, look into Cerakote. Find somebody who does Cerakoting. It's a little bit more involved process. It's oven cured, but from all accounts it holds up a lot better than Duracoat. But he also did these bars black. They were kind of beat up and just barely starting to rust. But he media blasted all of it and did those bars black. And something like that on the tube and on the bars, you are going to get some wear over time as you use the shotgun. I have not run it since I've had it coated. But it took this 870 Police Magnum, which is an old duty gun that had a very rough exterior, and really turned it into a nice custom piece. And I'm very happy with. He did an outstanding job coating this. This speed feed stock is going to go away as fast as I can get a hold of an 870 synthetic stock. If anybody out there has one they want to get rid of, just give me a holler, shoot me a message or whatever. But again, if you are looking into coating some of your guns, look into Cerakote. It is impressive. And he does really good work. It's Robert Gott's and Upstate Armory Group. Look him up. I'll put a link to him in the annotations. But I mean, he did that cap in black and just everything. He took the whole thing apart. Like I said, stripped it and degreased it and made a really nice piece out of it. That's a piece I got done in OD green. It came out fantastic. And this is a parts gun that I put together. It's a Bushmaster upper with a 14.5-inch pin muzzle brake. You might have seen it on my channel previously, known as my beater or my truck gun. But I had him shear the bayo lug off just to give it kind of a cool profile. And I had him coat this one. I traded some ammo for that upper a while back. I have very little money in this gun, and the upper had some scratches on it and looked kind of rough, but the barrel looks great. It has not been even close to shot out. So DSGarms.com has these Magpul furniture kits. You get the stock, you get a Mo stock, you get the grip and the handguard. You don't get the vertical grip or the rail, but you get the handguard, the pistol grip, and the Mo stock, and the buffer tube assembly, all for $99 shipped. And that is one of the best deals going out there. Again, it's DSGarms.com. So I have a Magpul furniture kit on there, mil-spec buffer tube, and this Bushmaster upper. It's an A2 upper. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's cool running just the straight up A2 without the A3 with the carry handle, because the A3 with the carry handle tends to have those big old thumb screws out the side, which I do not like. It's way too much metal just for an iron sight. But you look at it, just a straight up A2 upper, and it's very slim. I like it. I do like it. You know, on a gun that you're not planning on putting optics on at all. And it's got a Bushmaster bolt carrier group charging handle. And this is Magpul Flat Dark Earth Cerakote. It's actual almost just about a perfect match to the Magpul Flat Dark Earth color. And for now I've got this black furniture kit on it, but I've got a couple other builds in the funnel. And this black furniture will probably go on another build, and I will probably get one of the flat dark earth Magpul furniture kits and just make this a dark earth rifle all the way around. But again, he did an outstanding job coating this. Media blasted the lower and stripped the upper as well. Degreased it all, and this here, we could not take this barrel nut off or the delta ring off because this is pinned, so you can't take this off, which you would need to do to take this off. So I say go ahead and coat it, because again, I'm probably going to go flat dark earth. I am going to go eventually flat dark earth on this rifle all the way around, and you're going to want that coated if you want that. It's got a Daniel Defense parts kit in it, and which is a very nice lower parts kit if you are looking to build yourself assemble yourself a strip lower. Daniel Defense parts kit, which comes with the Magpul Mo trigger guard, and it's got a very nice trigger just right out of the box. So and this is a surplus arms surplus ammo and arms strip lower I got for 60 bucks. This is actually an Aero precision lower receiver, which Aero precision, if you haven't heard about them, they offer a very, very nice lower. Always in spec, always has nice machining on it for a very low price. You can get the Aero lowers for about 80 bucks. And I found a deal on these surplus arms, which is identical to Aero lowers. It's just got the different roll mark on it. So just a little bit of something new I've had done I wanted to share with y'all. Highly recommend Cerakote. Very, very nice finish.